You know, all you people who want to talk shit in my comments and say mean things, you wouldn't have the balls to say that shit to my face. And you know why I know that? Because you voted for Trump. You have no courage. You have no soul. You are actively participating with being okay with the unaliving of innocent people, the bans against women's bodies in our own country, and the pedophilic nature of the people that you're choosing to worship right now. So you can kiss my fat, disabled ass.
Revolution! There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Working class revolution! Working class revolution!
Solution! There is only one solution! Communist revolution!
Communist revolution!
There is only one solution!
There is only one solution! Communist revolution!
Yeah! Communism is gonna win, baby!
Hi, my name is Paul Canning. I'm the General Vice President of the International Union of Painters and Allied Trades for the Eastern Region. I'm going to be on March 28th, the No Kings Rally in Boston Common, supporting working people, supporting the working class, fighting against authoritarian rule, fighting against what's happening here in our country, and being there to support the Constitution, keeping our rights as far as us being able to get out there and protest and have our voices heard. We have the power. Let's use the power. Let's be the power.
What's going on, everybody? Got crazy Uncle A-Bomb here, the A-Bomb, you know, me. And well, it's another day. I'm waiting to go into work. Living on the road, not real happy about it, but it's getting the paycheck in, and that's what it's all about. I've seen this guy, proud union guy, Facebook, YouTube, he's all around. Really well-known guy. I like him a lot. He asks a lot of relevant questions, you know. Points obvious things out that working people maybe seem to have forgotten or don't know. But my question for him is, why are union members being asked to vote for things that they don't stand for? And I'm talking about all the alphabet stuff, the transgender stuff. And I know these are red herrings, okay, that conservatives would use. And then why have the unions never held the Democrats accountable for stabbing us in the back with all the bullshit trade agreements, shipping jobs to China over the years, NAFTA? These were brought in by Democrats. And I know, you're going to say, oh, they were Republican ideas. Yeah, they were, and we voted against them. I voted against NAFTA in '92, the first presidential election I voted in. I voted for Clinton. You know, when Obama called out Hillary Clinton for being on the board of Walmart, he got my vote. But really, other than that, you know, I can't vote Democrat. I'm not for boys and girls sports. I'm not for this crazy shit going on, the transgender agenda. I'm not for being woke. I'm not for hating my country. I'm not a communist. I'm not a socialist. Our unions are killing themselves, and they have been for years. Now the Teamsters, with their president speaking at the Republican convention and speaking up and calling people to the wall about shit, that's hope. That's hope. I'm all about organized labor. I love it. I wish I would have just stayed in the union rather than going into business for myself. I'd probably been retired by now. I'm a painter, but I've also been a teamster for many years. And brother, we got to have work, not woke. There are issues that do not pertain to labor. My union posted about Renee Good. I don't give a fuck about Renee Good. I don't give a fuck about any of that nonsense. And I'm wondering why my union and other unions are not in support of deporting illegal aliens, which only brings our working conditions and wages up when we don't got to compete against them. I mean, corporate America wanted this country flooded with illegal aliens to drive labor costs down and to bust out unions. Answer me. Tell me. Why are unions against ICE? Against ICE doing his job? Why? Why? Whole construction sites are being cleared out because they were 100% staffed by illegal aliens. And we're talking, not just talking, your private apartment complex shit. We're talking universities like Auburn. We're talking some government jobs. Explain to me how the union, who had no presence on a lot of those jobs, there's not one commercial paint contractor in Mobile, Alabama. No union presence in the commercial side of the trade. Explain to me how illegal aliens benefit American labor. Explain to me how illegal alien Home Depot parking lot labor makes things better for the average working guy. Just a question. Anyways, I'm going to go into work at this union site. And yeah, man, I'll never cross a strike line. I never have. I've picketed, I've protested over the years. So, proud union guy, please answer me that, bro. Answer me that. Okay? Why are the unions against deporting illegal aliens when it will do nothing but benefit native-born Americans? Cut the woke shit and just get to work, man. Anyways, I'm the A-Bomb. Boom! I'm out.